Hello and welcome. This is Gigi and this will be a weekly tarot reading for my Libras. Hi Libras, how you doing? I'm coming back with your weekly tarot reading. This is Gigi Lee back with my protective shield. As I told you guys, the energy is very intense. I myself, I do protect myself. Even when I do my reading, I wear whites, okay? And also I hide my third eye when I get out of my house. So, I mean, why is this energy intense? Because there's major karmic planets that are moving, and there's also an eclipse attached to that. So energy is heavy, but it's all good. We love changes, and I think this changes will benefit lots of people, and you, specifically you, my Libras. But let's not waste any time, you guys. This is a general reading. I want to tell people to really know more than your sun sign before you watch videos online, because, you know, I myself, I know a lot of different ancient knowledge, and I study that. I'm in love with that. I'm passionate about that. So if you come in just to get a simple tarot reading, then you may get confused. Okay, so just keep this in mind. Go see, if you have other planets in Libra, you probably do, like prominent planets like the moon, Venus, all of those, they weigh in the energy that you have to deal with. Okay, let's not waste any time and go straight to your reading. Oh, we just attached my battery. Surprise that it's low, but I'm happy that I got the notification. Okay, let's start your reading, Libras. Very good. Man, you're really making a huge step. You're moving forward faster than the speed of light, okay? The devil is in a reverse here. That could be some type of entanglement. It could also represent some like shady business or a shady person behind closed door here. Maybe in the midst of you getting a lot of praises or just doing you attracted that devil here. But in a reverse, it's someone who can no longer bother you. Maybe it was someone who you were not aware that was just trying to really um, kind of create some type of challenge for you. All right, Eight of Pentacles in a reverse. You've been really letting yourself go a little bit. I think we all, Libras, but with Eight of Pentacles, like you're no longer caring for yourself or applying self-love, self-forgiveness, all those things you really need to apply right now, because the devil, which represent in the astrological belt Capricorn, it's a sign that squares you. So, dealing with that energy, it's very karmic. It's a karmic energy. It could be a relationship that you've been involved with, or um, toxic person that was around you. Could be someone at work too. All right, Page of Swords here. You're taking steps to defend yourself. I think you're going to communicate more. Okay, a little bit more. Maybe things that was bothering you were not really said or understood. You're going to make yourself clear going forward. I see with the Eight of Wands, you're going to make sure that you have a clear understanding going forward, because you can't continue this way. The Fool is in a reverse. You're just like a bullet on your leg that is being just dragged and doesn't want to leave. It could be someone who really could be a stalker too. It could be a stalker. The devil in a reverse is someone who's really does bad deeds, but also it could represent an authority figure that had some entanglement. It could represent also a business person. It could represent someone who just comes in with a different, with a camouflage, with a mask, so you can't really see who they are. It could be a narcissist too. All right. Wherever that person goes, create a lot of havoc in people's lives. So maybe that person created some havoc in your life. Maybe you allow someone to come in. Maybe it was someone with you had some business deals, or maybe someone who was giving you some security backup. You were giving them security, some type of backup. All of this is gone now. You know, I'm not sure who's letting go. Maybe you're letting go, they're letting go. Okay, but this let go is bring you just a new fresh air, some new beginning here, okay? New beginning in terms of your creativity. New beginnings is coming. New beginnings in your love relationship, but not just in your private relationship, but also in your friendship too. I see more genuine people coming in. Because the Four Cups in a reverse, you no longer want to accept lower set of mind people. You want to go higher. Okay, the Sun is in a reverse. You're going to manifest it. What it is you just been trying to defend yourself, or maybe you try to defend someone. You know, Ten of Swords here is just, it's an ending, an ending of some type of dispute. Maybe someone backstabbed you, Libras. And if that's the case, I'm sorry. You know, maybe there was something that was said that was just, that really, really just brought you to your knees. Or it could be that you had to say something to someone that was kind of difficult for them to swallow. But it's ending right now, and it's just going to bring some type of change. Eight of Wands next to the Nine of Wands is definitely new beginning. You're going to go forward in some type of project. You're going forward, Libras. You're going forward right now. Like, you're looking at it like there's nothing you have to lose. You're really going forward with it. This is very exciting. The Sun came out. You realize that you ending this, or just filtering the people that come in your life, or maybe watching what you say to other people, right? Or creating some type of boundaries with others is kind of just creating a relationship, or bringing some type of relationship. I see a relationship being formed with the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands. Like, your confidence in yourself is attracting someone here. Okay, that could be for my men too. The fact that you've been on your feet, even if it wasn't really, you know, the best, you showed up for it. And that about you is attracting the right people. Like, I see someone who's really, someone wants to be around you. Someone wants to be with you. There's like a love connection here. It could be with a Leo, could be someone of authority. Okay, maybe it is, it could be also like a police officer. It could be like a security person. Maybe it could be a businessman too, a teacher. What it is with the Chariot in reverse is you're not going forward the same way you used to. Like, you're not just, like, you're not being a sheep to whatever group or situation, you know, because now you realize that, you know, they wanted you to weigh in the situation. You weigh in, but they didn't give you any support. Ten of Swords, they backstabbed you, right? But they needed your support. They needed you. You showed up. And then you realize, well, no, those were not the right people for me to really involve myself going forward. I'm not going to involve myself with them. You're ending a lot of, something is ending here. But the new beginning, wow, this creativity, you're going to be really getting a lot of attention going forward. I mean, really passionate attention. The Chariot in a reverse, looking at the Four Cups. Yes, of course, something is not going forward. Maybe there's something you had planned with the previous person, or maybe the previous group, team, whoever you're leaving behind. You had made some plans. Maybe you were planning to travel. You're planning to relocate, to move. It's not going to go forward now, because you have your standard has or higher now. So when your standard higher, I mean that you have a confidence in yourself now, right? And so then with the Two of Pentacles now, you're gonna take more risk. Maybe you're certainly gonna plan something about increasing your worth and your money in the world, how much you make. You're gonna really want to flip that. You're gonna, like, you have more creativity, so you also have now maybe like a knowledge. With the Eight of Pentacles, I mean, there was some loss and you were working towards something. Maybe you were working for someone else, or the work you have done wasn't, you didn't apply it on yourself, on your health, your finances. you know, for a while because of what you were involved in. But with the Two of Pentacles, you're going to find a balance between that. You're going to restore what was actually given away to others. You're going to give it to yourself. Like I was saying, self-love, self-care, self-forgiveness. The Sun is in a reverse. It's a great card next to the Devil. It cancel whatever consequences that um, that association or that event, whoever that was or whatever that was, actually dragged you down. Okay, it kind of, the Devil is really, it's an oppressing energy, right? With the Sun here, it cancel it. So, you know, only thing that was really wasted I see is time. But time going forward, you're not going to lose any time. Nine of Wands with the Eight of Wands, you're going to go straight forward. Yeah, and you already know what that is. King of Wands, maybe you're going to go alone in some type of venture, business venture, because you have the skills now. You know your skills. You know the value of your skills now. You already, maybe you already have some type of, maybe a little niche for you already established. Maybe like you were a backup singer and you're 10, 15 years ago, you still have some connection there. Whatever that is, you're not starting like, you're starting with some type of foundation here. It's really nice to see. Oh, interesting. Okay. Right. Whenever I see the Three of Wands in a reverse, like I'm thinking about being like withheld. Someone is holding you. There's a delay, you know, because your ship is coming in. You know where to go, but it's in a reverse. What's obstacle? What's creating the delay here? Nine of Cups here. Looking, the King of Wands with a Nine of Cups. It's about an offer. You may get an offer, a small offer of love. And don't go just wait for that before you make a decision, my Libras, okay? But there's an offer. It doesn't have to be with love. Sometimes it could be like an offer partnership. But the King of Wands is next to the Nine of Cups. So there's someone who wants to offer you something. But it's a slow offer, all right? And you're already ready to go, okay? And what I see is like you have the strength to really do something on your own. I know you rule partnership, Libras, and you like to do something with someone else, right? You union with someone, you love it, that's what you represent. But I'm saying because you have the possibility to really take a jump starting the next month, maybe quicker, don't wait for that offer with the King of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Maybe you know where it's coming from. There's someone who's like, who has their eye on you, but that shouldn't really weigh in your decision. Just know that. And I have Five of Swords in a reverse here. Yeah, whatever's not going forward, it's due to the betrayal, the lie, the gossip. That's just, you know, because at the end of the day, you want to stand for something other than, and so you have to really remove yourself, all right, or just distance yourself. So Five of Swords with the Chariot and the Four of Cups. When I look at this, that tells me that, you know, like what they say in Libras, no new friends or no new anything. Four Cups, you're not accepting it. I mean, in this position, it's not accepting. In a reverse, it doesn't even come in, right? Five of Swords, you don't even wait for it. The Chariot, you're just, it's not moving forward. You're putting a stop at whatever was supposed to go forward, involving uh, the wrong event. Maybe it was an event that was just, or maybe it was a person, thing, whatever that is. Okay, you're putting a stop to it. It's not going to go forward. It seems to be someone coming in where for their own intention, right? And you read through that. Or maybe it was someone, maybe like I said, it was maybe a part of your circle. It's a Four of Cups. So it's a circle thing, right? With a Three of Cups. Maybe there's someone you kept in your circle. And during the COVID thing, you discover something about them, and enough for you to know that, you know what, next year I'm not going to be dragging them around me. All right, that's what I see for you, my Libras. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me comments, you guys. This is a general reading, but I'm curious to see how it's unfolding in your life. Like I said, do your birth chart to see if you have other planets that are more prominent. Go watch this video. Okay, like this video if it resonated. Share it with your friends, family, and subscribe to my channel. I would be appreciative. Until next time, Libras, send you lots of kisses. I love you.